The Yamaha XV1900 Midnight Star, otherwise known in various markets as the Star Roadliner, is a heavy-duty cruiser that combines old-school American cruiser looks with some of the best Japanese engineering. Hitting showrooms for the first time in the mid-2000s, the XV1900 quickly gained notoriety as perhaps one of the largest and most imposing cruisers in the Yamaha stable. While it carries a timeless look, it's the performance, comfort, and attention to detail that truly sets it apart from the competition. What is most striking about the design of the XV1900 Midnight Star is that Yamaha has balanced retro style and modern functionality together on this bike. For a centerpiece, the enormous 1900cc air-cooled V-twin steals the show with its beautiful sculpted cylinders and fins, acting as an open statement of power. Whisking all over with a muscular, robust look, it is complemented by its sweeping fenders, long wheelbase, and thick tires. The attention to detail of Yamaha in the design does not go unnoticed by any. Chrome elements liberally dot the bike, from the exhaust pipes, engine covers, and handlebars. It gets an old-school cruiser charm with the vintage-style round headlamp, large fuel tank, and deeply cushioned, wide saddle. The LED tail light, on the other hand, along with the hidden rear suspension, presents it in a refined, upscale appeal. Overall, the bike oozes premium appeal and seems to hold its turf even when parked alongside more expensive high-end cruisers like Harley-Davidson or Indian models. Under the skin, the XV1900 Midnight Star has some respectable heavy hardware. A strong 1854cc air-cooled, 48-degree V-twin. The package should not only look intimidating but, making roughly 100 horsepower and a freaking 123 feet lb of torque, the reality indeed has the oomph to back up the brawn through amazing power delivery. The torque is available right from the lower RPM, making for an effortless, smooth ride even at low speeds, perfect for city cruising or relaxed highway riding. Despite its gigantic size and weight, around 350 kilograms, Midnight Star is incredibly nimble on the road. It has an injection system tuned for quick response to throttle control, hence it is easy to handle even for a large cruiser it is. The 5-speed transmission matches the power plant with smooth shifts and long ratios that are ideal for highway cruising. While it is no screaming hooligan, the XV1900 certainly pulls with linear power delivery. Hence, acceleration is decent and easy when overtaking, a confident and non-stressful affair. One area the XV1900 shines is its low-end grunt. You don't need to downshift much while riding in traffic. Vibration and noise are reduced thanks to belt-driven final drive. Things are smoother than chain-driven rivals, and that makes life easier and more pleasant for the rider. With its size and cruiser-style geometry, the XV1900 Midnight Star begs for relaxed, straight-line riding, but the Yamaha engineers have worked hard so it doesn't feel like some kind of lumbering giant should you happen upon a corner. The low center of gravity coupled with a well-balanced chassis ensures the bike will feel planted on the ground even when tackling those twisty roads. This double cradle steel frame is strong and rigid and provides excellent stability, especially on highways. Telescopic front forks, coupled with the rear swing arm and its hidden, horizontally mounted shock absorber, ensure the ride remains comfortable, soaking up bumps and rough surfaces with ease. Suspension is tuned for cruising rather than aggressive riding, a propensity most owners would expect from a bike of this size. It takes a while to get used to while maneuvering at low speeds, but the more experience one gains with the bike, the more manageable it becomes. However, wind the speed up a notch, and the Midnight Star is stable, composed, and rides like it's on rails. Braking is done via dual 298mm discs up front and a 320mm single disc at the rear end, offering ample stopping power. However, since the bike is heavy, hard application is necessary for effective braking. A rider should always plan for a stop in longer distances. Comfort has been one of the primary themes of the XV1900 Midnight Star, and Yamaha has managed to make sure that touring on this bike is as effortless as possible. Ergonomically, This is designed for cruising with a broad, comfortable seat boasting an ultra-low of 27.8 inches seat height for easy access by riders of almost any height. The foot-forward controls and high-set handlebars encourage a relaxed riding posture that helps reduce fatigue after a long stretch on the highway. The big, 15-liter fuel tank provides decent range in the case of long hauls, keeping in mind that, with a bike this large and with this capacity of an engine, fuel consumption is heavier. Limited wind protection comes as standard, but the installation of an aftermarket windshield has been provided for in riders who desire that extra bit of comfort over very long stretches at highway speeds. Also, passenger comfort is well thought out, with a wide pillion seat and optional backrest, making it a great choice for two-up touring.